maybe stretching a little bit here.
Force follow up and down for the 8-ball.
That's nice. Ensures to leave a little angle on this 8. The only danger there really was dropping too straight on it. Then he wouldn't have been able to get close to the 9.
Nice, easy stroke here. This will pull Souquet within 1. Nine-ball down. Ralph Souquet now trailing Corey Deuel by the narrowest of margins. 3 racks to 2. It's a race to 6. Hey, it's all up in the air.
Jerry, in the first match where Darren Appleton took out Shane Van Boening, I alluded to the fact that it seems that every time Europe win, they win easy. When America win, it's down to a hill-hill match or something very close, and that's clearly the case when you look at the overall racks won and right up to date now. Even though it's 10-8, Corey making a bid to bring it to 10-9. Europe has won 14 more racks than the Americans since this started. You'd think they'd be more ahead than they are.
Quiet down now, please.
You would.
Number 6 in the race to 6. Deuel with the handles.
It's a legal break. Andy does have a shot left on the 2, but I'm not sure about that 3-ball. Unless the 3-6 lines up. Take a look here. 1 in the side. But watch how that green 6 and the red 3 line up. You're in line with that. Does that 3-6 go in the corner?
He's playing it into the side pocket, Jerry, so it definitely goes off the 6 into the side or straight into the side. But the 3-6 was dead in, you're right. Oh, he's played the billiard. Leaving the 3. The problem ball for me is the orange 5, just below the 8. I don't know how much of it is poking out, whether it's available.
Well, we'll know by how he plays shape off of this 4. He's trying to get beneath it.
Well, it definitely doesn't go by the 9. I think he was trying to move it. Now, Ralph Souquet is going to find himself glued behind the 8, unless Corey wants to try a 5-9 combination.
No, it doesn't go. He can't get to the 9-ball. He's not glued behind the 8-ball. He's got room to move.
Yeah, that's not the best effort from Corey, and he'd be the first to tell you. And Jerry, I'm not even sure that Ralph can't pocket this 5 off the cushion. I think he can spin below the 9, flick the edge of the 5. He's going to want to hit the top side of the 5, even to run with the cue ball. But he's weighing it up.
Jim. And these 3 balls could tie our match.
That was a huge mistake from Corey Deuel. There's no way he should have allowed Ralph that bottom cushion. And I don't think Ralph did either, even though his face will never show you.
Yeah, these rails are a lot more forgiving today than they were the first day. This to tie us up at 3 in a race to 6 and put Europe only 3 9-balls away from winning the Mosconi Cup.
And there it goes. 6 racks now in the books at the Mosconi Cup. 3-3 in the all-important point.
Back in the East End of London, you're in York Hall, where you're watching Corey Deuel, who's tied up with Ralph Souquet after Darren Appleton defeated Shane Van Boening, and Europe leads 10-8 in our race to 11.
Jerry, we're in our 19th match of a possible 21. Just looking at my notes, we've had 9 hill-hill matches. 5-4 to Team USA.
Wow. Certainly the most ever hill-hill matches in a Mosconi Cup.
Certainly that I can remember. As Souquet gears down, rack number 7 in the race to 6. And a very useful break, to say the very least. Worth another look. Gets the wing ball. One into the side. And cue ball back to the middle of the table to offer the 3.
Yeah, and the 4 ball passes into the corner. 6, 7, 8, everything's open, Jim.
In a match the Americans have to win to stay alive. Ralph with plenty of angle on this 4 ball. He's going to bring this off at least 2 cushions. Play down the right-hand side as we look for the 6 bottom left.
Souquet making it look simple. Running around the table for perfect shape on the 6.
Couldn't have placed that any better by hand, Jerry. Corey led 3-1, remember. In Souquet, a couple uncharacteristic mistakes from the Kaiser. But he stuck to his guns. And every chance to go 4-3 in front.
He's well on his way to that. Corey needs to be thinking now about how to handle the next break.
I think in Corey's mind, Jerry, that's exactly what he'll be weighing up as he watches Souquet, already thinking about where he's going to put the cue ball, what he needs to do.
Earlier this week, both teams were having a lot of trouble with the break shot. Europe figured it out first, and they were able to jump into a lead with that knowledge.
Securing the 17th Mosconi Cup. Ralph Souquet wants to be the last European man to hit the 9-ball. Darren Appleton, Johan Ruschek, non-playing captain. Hope he is. Corey Deuel stands in his way.
Well, Deuel needs to make this rack count. After that, he's got to break Souquet's serve. He's got to win a game off of Souquet's break.
Yes. And Jerry, if they keep volleying racks back and forth, that does not work in America's favor.
Not at all.
Ralph won the leg. He'll break if it goes hill-hill. Corey needs to hold serve here. I didn't hear anything drop.
It's dry, Jim. Souquet comes to the table.
Shot at the 1, the 2 at the same end of the table.
The possibility looms that Corey Deuel does not get back out of his chair. How many times has Ralph Souquet run 2 racks of 9-ball in a row?
More times than it snowed in Canada.
Oh, what was that effort?
A very weak one, to be sure. Whether or not he was trying to slow roll that, and maybe the table just turned on him a little bit. And Ralph, he couldn't get back to his chair quick enough.
Frankly, maybe I was imagining it, but it looked like there was a little hitch in his stroke.
Well, you're starting to see a little bit of that pressure manifest itself in the back arms of both Souquet and Deuel.
Corey Deuel can't believe that.
Right, come on.
And the standard of play has been so high that we really forget that these guys are human.
Ralph would be happy to leave himself long on the 2, but I don't think he's even trying for this one. Nope, going for the safety all the way.
Got behind the 9.
Corey can use the 4-ball as a bumper to stop the progress of the 1 while he sends the cue ball back to where he is. Oh, he's missed the 4. Can he get behind the 2? I don't know. Don't know if he made it. Boy, I think he's got to at least hop over the edge of the 2. That's not much hop, though.
Extension.
But again, position to the 2. Looks like he can just get through to enough of this 1. Cue ball almost certainly looks like contacting the 5.
Tried to cheat the pocket too much.
Ralph has to feel like that's 2 chances he's thrown away.
Rare that we've seen 4 turns at the table without a ball being pocketed. 1, of course, is safety.
Extension.
Using his extension. Just to remind you, it's 10-8, the overall score in favor of Europe. Each match win goes to that tally. Europe only need 1 more match win. Good shot from Corey. Nice control of both the 1 and the cue ball. And it looks like Ralph can just get through to the edge of this 1.
And again, he's going to want to run back up table with that cue ball.
Jerry.